It is a hot afternoon in the month of May here in the Yamriga community in the Talensi district of the Upper East region. About 10 years ago, this community would have had a lot of rain by this time of the year. The lands would be green and crops would be looking fresh on the farmlands all around. But it is almost drab due to climate change. A significant shift in the weather conditions becoming warmer, wetter, or even drier over the years. In this community, we have always relied on the trees for herbs. Also, trees like the share have economic benefits for us. But over the years, the trees have depleted, and it is a worrying situation, especially for the women.
The environment itself has been degraded because of climate change. It has been degraded.
So far, there have been only 2 rains this year. The temperature today is nearly 40 degrees Celsius. Climate change has undoubtedly had its toll on Yamriga. But these women here are not just going to sit around and watch in despair. This is the Maltaba Women Peasant Farmers Cooperative, a group determined to grow economic trees to help improve the vegetative cover of the area and contribute to food security. The group has over 1,000 members in the Talensi and Nabadam districts. The Forest and Farm Facility of the Food and Agriculture Organization supports this group with funding, specifically by developing women-inclusive business advocacy and entrepreneurial skills for sustainable income generation and climate-resilient landscapes. Lydia Miela is the Executive Director of the Maltaba Women Peasant Farmers Cooperative.
So this is a training center where we are planting the trees. We are training the women how to nurse trees, how to also plant trees, because we have one rainy season. We need to engage ourselves in different activities. But due to the climate change, these indigenous trees that we have, the dawa trees where the women can harvest, sell the dawa powder itself, their children can eat, they can use the beans to also prepare dawa. Those trees are not fruiting again because of the climate.
The project is dubbed Forest and Farm Facility Phase 2, Climate Change Resilient Landscapes and Improved Livelihoods. These women have been taken through some training programs to enable them to diversify their farming activities.
One of the activities was building their capacity in business incubation. So we brought somebody to, and the person came, trained them how to take care of their fowls, how to take care of their business, because they are all into the VSLA. That's the Village Savings and Loans Association. We have trained them how to save the little that they get so that they can at least take care of their children. And the species that we are planting here is mangoes, cashews, acacia, lucina, and we are having the animals to also be here. That is why we are calling it agro-biodiversity.
The women say they will apply what they are learning here in their various communities. Share trees provide us food. We can also sell the fruits and make shea butter from their nuts. But these trees can no longer be found within our community like in the olden days. So we must start planting them again. We should not sit down and leave farming for the men alone. The men may grow food, but it would not occur to them to plant these economic trees, which is why our contribution as women is very important. The Forest and Farm Facility has provided a mechanized borehole that provides water for this project so that the women can achieve their target of planting a minimum of 4,000 tree seedlings throughout the Talensi and Nabadam districts. For Joy News, Albert Sorry, Yamriga.
Climate Focus is brought to you by Joy News in partnership with Youth Bridge Foundation, Bridging Gaps for Positive Youth Development, and the Climate Development Knowledge Network.